We call field posts. We have field posts here around in Kakuma 1, Kakuma 2, and Kakuma 3. What has happened is that some of our mothers are sleeping at the field post to look for enrollment on Monday, and it is very dangerous, as you can see. Also, for the enrollment, you need money to pay for the enrollment. So that one has already happened, and it's still happening. Also, for appointment, it's being corrupted. For someone to get an appointment so that you can go look for a settlement, they have already closed that chapter. Until you pay money, that is the day that you will get the day for your appointment. But without payment, you cannot get anything. Yeah. To add on that, we have what we call vocational training institute, like Don Bosco. Some of us are in Don Bosco, but students are being charged with money. You are told that go and bring 3,000 for this course. If you don't bring that money, you go home or you don't learn in our institution. And we know that if our children finish high schools, they are enrolled in Don Bosco since there is no work here in Kakuma. Also, there are so many things that insecurity also has already added here in the camp. For the ration part, we know what's happening. So the ration has been reduced a lot. Recently, they gave each one of us 0.25 liter of oil, 3 kg of pulses, 3 kg of rice. What has happened now, they have already deducted. They have said there is no oil for this ration that is coming, and they know there is no pulses. Pulses is what we call addes, if you don't know in English. So those are our grievances, and we are here. Another thing, there are some of us here who came in 1992. They are still here. They came when they were young, and now they have become grown-up people. They have not been resettled. There is no anything going on among their lives. Some of our mothers who came here in 1992 are still here. What is happening? For the resettlement part, you need money. If you don't have money, you cannot go abroad. You cannot go to Germany. You cannot go to Canada. You cannot go to other places. So what we say now, everything for the UN has turned to money. So it's a corruption zone. So there is no good thing here, and I will stop here. Thank you. My name is Fabio. I thank you for the opportunity given to me. First of all, I would like to thank my colleagues, the refugees whom we are sharing this journey together. It was very hard for both of us to come here, but through cooperation and peace, we have managed to come here, to come and hear what was the problem. One of the major problems that I want to emphasize on is the issue of integration. Integration, in simple terms, it is the situation whereby you are integrated to become a Kenyan, whereby you are given the citizenship to stay as a Kenyan. You will have to work for yourself, you provide the basic need for yourself. But the question remains is, if we are integrated to become Kenyan, we lost our identity. We come from South Sudan, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, and many other countries. So the question remains unanswered to Kenyans. Why are we forced to be integrated to become Kenyans? Yet we do not want. This is the free world. You have the idea and you have to accept either you will be integrated or not. So we say, as all the refugees who are staying in Kakuma, that we don't want integration. Integration comes also in whereby we will be told that you work for yourself while the services will be provided to the refugees and they will not reach us. They will be used somewhere. Then we will be left here to start. Look at the climate in Kakuma here. It is too hot and dangerous for all the refugees. Therefore, the farming cannot take place here. If you are allowed to stay without food, where will you go? It's better we come here and we die at the UNHCR compound here than dying in our houses. That is number one. Number two is the issue of health. People are dying at the hospital on a daily basis. There is lack of medicine. There is lack of trained personnel at the hospital. Therefore, we call for immediate assistance from international community to intervene and look into the problem and the affairs of the refugees. Why am I saying this one? If you look at the rate of death currently, it is increasing day by day. Why? It is being contributed by the failure of the treatment that is being given at the hospital. It's being contributed by the hunger that we are experiencing currently in the camp. I also want to emphasize about the issue of the water. It has been said that the water is the source of life. If we stay without water, where do we live? We have to die. Therefore, we need water. We have been staying for 4 days without having water. And we have been raising our issues to the concerned authority. But the question always returns is no. So if they are tired of us, then we need to be taken back to our countries so that we go and die in our own countries there. Lastly, the issue of the resettlement. We are being always asked of the money, and we don't have workplaces here. None of us is working. And those who are teaching here, they are only given $70. $70 cannot even take you up to 1 month. And those who are working are very few. Yet Kenyans are given $600, $700. It is not discrimination. And we are all human beings. If we are human beings, we need equal distribution of resources. We need equal treatment of all the people in the camp. Therefore, we call for UNHCR to intervene and look into our affairs. Lastly, I want to call for all people who are online to look into this and share the message so that it reach. Now we have local media houses, but the international media houses have been denied the chance to come and cover this. It is because we want to be left in exact places so that our problem will not be heard internationally. But why? Why? The question always remains as why. I thank you so much, and I'm called Joseph God. Thank you.